Hello everybody. So I played with these faux bangs yesterday for the first time ever and posted some pictures of it this morning, and a lot of you guys seem to like it on Instagram and Facebook, etc., and requested a tutorial. And it is so fast that I'm thinking I am actually going to take it down right in front of you and then do it again so you can see the process. But before I take it down, I'm just going to show you the whole thing. I think you were able to see that from both sides. And now I'll show you how it's done. And I'm actually going to count the number of hairpins in my hair so that you can see how simple this is. So that's 2. 4. Let's see if I can do it with the same number of hairpins. 5. So some of the pictures I posted had it in a ponytail like this, which I thought was kind of fun too. Makes me feel like I'm 16 years old. But I'm not even close, but it's still kind of cute if I did it this way, I think. But anyway, let's see. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hairpins to accomplish this style, and there are no more hairpins in this at all. Another one might fall out somewhere, but that's pretty awesome. So I'm just going to show you what I did. I'm taking this down, and then voila, here are my faux bangs. So basically I separated my hair and found locks that I thought would fall in a place that was fun. Also I generally twist my hair back. So this morning before I got into the shower, took a little bit of water to moisten the roots of my hair and retwisted all of these locks downward because they're usually twisted back, and it was making this like little lump or whatever in the bangs. So I retwisted them downward so that they would fall naturally. You can see the rest of my hair is naturally falling back. These are now naturally falling forward. So I just looked around, I played with it, and I was like, okay, that'll look good. If I do it right in the center, it might look okay. If I do it to the side, it might look okay. And I just played with it like that. I was considering doing more on the side so that I could have more like center bangs, but I decided to do, to just keep it like kind of in the center, but falling off to the side. So I honestly just played with it for a while. And then I gathered the rest of my hair up into a really high ponytail. Oh, I thought I found another hairpin. Oh, I did. So 8 hairpins. So here we go. I am a perfectionist, so I really am going through to make sure that like all the locks are smooth. Here's 1. Okay, voila, high ponytail. I personally use this as like a headband. I think at least that's how it's advertised. It's like a headband or a regular ponytail for people with natural hair. So here we are. I have my high ponytail. I have my bangs. So now I'm just grabbing them at the bottom. They're all different lengths, as you can see. But I'm just kind of grabbing the point of where I'm at the shortest locks here. And then I just kind of move it around and see where I think it's going to fall best. So I kind of like the way that fell, and just really, really naturally. You might have to rearrange some things to make it fall exactly the way you want. But I'm going to stop here and I'm going to hold this down, and you can see these locks here, and I'm going to take my ponytail holder out and put it back in on top of these locks that I'm holding. So you can see the tops of my bangs are here. So now from this point, I kind of want to play around with length, and these locks over here are longer, and I wanted to pull this down a little bit to have this at the side. I could shift them in the ponytail holder if I wanted them to be more center, but I'm just kind of pulling carefully to create the shape that I want, which I'm kind of happy or satisfied with this. And now I'm going to proceed to make my bun. So I open it in the middle. The key to a neat bun, in my opinion, is to have, when you have these short locks, you want them to be underneath. So if I have like a short lock sticking up right in the middle, I'm going to wiggle it down to the bottom so that it'll be covered up. I don't seem to have too many issues right now with that. So I'm just going, oops, I pulled my bang. I'm just going to twist around. Well, actually, here's an example. This is hanging down this way. I'm gonna make sure that's hidden. This locked, I'm pulling it to the bottom so that it can be hidden. And if it doesn't stay down, then I'll just hairpin it in a moment. I'm just loosely rolling the hair around. I'm not putting any pins yet, I think, because I try to do as few pins as possible, and really, like, the bun is holding itself. But I'm not crazy about that. I'm going to try this again. So a lot of times I try to get my longest locks in the front to create a really smooth bun, because that's what I see. I guess other people are seeing something different. But I want to make sure that this part looks the neatest. So that kind of solved that problem. Loosely, so that the bun looks big, I'm very loosely twisting my hair around. Now, when I took my phone call, I misplaced my 6 pins. Oh, here they are. So, as I always say, I have a security lock. I am holding this entire bun with one finger right now, and that is where I want to put my hairpin, the lock that's holding it all together. So now I have to go around and just fix all of these loose pieces. Well, I think that's it. I mean, so now I have my faux bangs. I like the way they're falling, but I could, let's see, I can still, like, The bun is loose enough that I can still adjust lengths, like if I want to pull this down a little bit more. That's still in there. But here it is again. It looks slightly different than the first time. Again, if I wanted to pull them to the center, I could just adjust that at the ponytail holder, but I like it to the side. And I'm done. So I told you it was super fast. I took a little extra time making my bun as perfect as possible. But if I wanted to just leave my hair out, I could. But this is now going to be my new go-to style because it is extremely fast and I don't have to do the bun. The bun is more time consuming than this was. This took a few minutes. And I hope you like it and I'll see you next time. Oh, let me give you a view of my entire bun. I hope you can see that. So there it is, and I'll see you next time. I hope you like the style. Thank you for all of your great feedback on the videos, and I'll keep them coming. Bye. It's my journey.